hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What's going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you guys with another after show. Okay, I had to come late because some updates came like right before the baddies, so don't even kill me. All right. Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Okay. Before I get started, you guys, like you guys saw my community post, I of course want to start going into other platforms because at the end of the day, like I'm not trying to stay on YouTube forever, and I feel like I'm talented enough to where y'all should be able to support me on some of these other platforms. So on Twitch, I am under Evner Entertainment. I'm also going to drop the link in here too. For my replay watchers, it's going to be in the comments, also pinned. So make sure you guys please go over there and follow me on there, so that way we can talk a lot more on there, because the difference between Twitch and YouTube, I would be able to do a lot more, such as reacting to stuff, versus YouTube, where YouTube, like, they'll strike me down easily. So that's why I want you guys to go over there on Twitch. Of course, I'm going to start streaming there starting next week. So make sure you guys go over there. Please. I just dropped the link also, so it should be able to send you guys there to follow it immediately, okay? And then another thing too, I am going to be doing a podcast starting very, very soon, really next week, to be honest. It's called The Bad Rewind. So what I'm going to be doing on there is I'm going to be recapping all the Bad Girls Club episodes from season 1 to season 17. And also we're going to be talking about some baddies and mainstream, not Zeus girls, baddies, meaning like baddies, mainstream celebrities. And yeah, we're just going to be talking on there too. I'm going to be having guests on there as well too. So make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to that. Also, that link will also be pinned down below in the comments for my replay watchers, and also the link is down here as well. Okay, it should work. Okay, if not, like I said, it's going to be pinned, and it's also on the community post. I checked all the links before I hopped on here, and they all worked. So check my community post. It's under community tab. And okay, so first, Boots, are you in here, Boots? Let me see. Oh, I don't think Boots is in here. Listen, the invitation is still open, Boots. I know you're watching. So just click the link and we could talk, okay? She blocked me, y'all. I don't care. I'm iconic at this point because I beefed with a reality legend, Boots. Isn't that crazy? All right, so first let's start with the Bad Boys trailer. I already got my cliff notes. So, Natalie, we didn't need an introduction again, okay? This is in Baddies. We don't need you to come out and, do the introduction and all that. So I was like, the moment I saw her come out, she looked like Nicole Scherzinger from the Pussycat Dolls. I said, okay then, Natalie. She came in with her, it looked like she had like a high pony, okay? It looked like sequins or leather, right? She was showing some skin. I said, all right, Dad. She came out. She's like, welcome, Bad Boys. Get ready. Yeah. Right? So she came out. She announced the cities they're going to. I'm surprised they're only going to like 3 cities. I think they said Houston, Dallas, and I believe it was another city. It was like 3 cities. I expected them to go a lot more places because it seemed like they filmed a lot longer than the baddies did. Okay, so after that happens, we see, the cast sort of walking, and somebody had the Evil Knievel boots. I cannot stand those boots, just like I can't stand Boots. Hi, Boots. If y'all know what I'm talking about, it's those designer boots, and it has these little edges on the side of it, and it looks like those boots that those evil scientists wear in those animations. It's giving very much that, okay? Word of the day in drinking game, right, of the day is the word boots. Every time you hear the word boots, make sure you take a shot, girl. Okay, so then another thing in the trailer, I was kind of sad to see Anthony. So it looked like he was coward. He was very sad in the trailer. That kind of made me like, damn, like, ooh, that's kind of messed up, because at one point they're really, really close friends, him and Jonathan. So if I was him, I wouldn't have did all that sad stuff, because I already know you coming to whoop my ass. So I'm gonna make sure that I keep that same energy too, because you're not gonna make me look crazy trying to apologize and stuff. But I really feel like Anthony felt like, hey, like, you're my friend. Like, why are you trying to fight me and beat me up on TV at that? So it was kind of sad to see him all sad and coward. And if y'all notice, he was barely in that trailer. So that means Zeus not really messing with him, like, at all. Because I'm talking about he was in it for that one scene and that's it. We barely saw the dude, like, at all. The replacement was on it. Adonis guy, he was on there more than Anthony was. That's crazy. So I told y'all, some shows, once you do one season, you do not go back. You do it, that's it. You got a good edit, you didn't get the worst edit. You might not look the best, whatever. You do it, shake. Because if you come back, it could end up really good or it could end up really bad. And look what happened to Anthony. I'm just saying. All right, so after that, we see Raw, right? That's the banger guy. He has like a really, really thick accent. And with him threatening Raz B, I was kind of surprised he came with that energy to Raz B, to be honest. He's just like, so like at the end of the day, I was gonna come back, but like I didn't know if I wanted to really whip you. Like I was gonna whip your ass. I was gonna really whip your ass. I don't know about that. I thought I was gonna whoop your ass. I said, oh. Ooh. Raz B was even shook too. He thought he had to sign a contract to join B2K again. He didn't know what to do. Okay. And then I'm happy that they didn't show Raz B and Orlando Brown dealing with any powder donut issues, because I don't want to see that. Like that's a little bit too extreme for a network like this. Like that's some stuff that y'all, like, you feel me, VH1 and them could handle. They could do it appropriately with somebody dealing with substance issues. So I'm really glad we didn't see none of that. Okay, thank God. And then also Jonathan yelling in Raz B's face, that was funny to me when he basically was like, he said, "Why are you yelling?" He's like, "Yelling." He said, "Yeah, yelling." Another a scene where we see Raz B, he shook. He didn't know that, Jonathan was going to come with that energy again. And Carry On. Why are you running? Why are you running? He's a runner. He's a track star. His father never made him get far. He ran. Chef D was running after him. You let a big booty bottom run after you like that. He said, listen, I don't blame you. Chef D's a big girl, okay? So he probably was going to try to tackle poor Carry On and rip the dreadlocks on his head. So I don't really blame you, boy. Okay, I don't. But you could have shook, you could have jumped over. But it just looked like you was just running for your life, bro. Like you could have give him a little football jugging. So he's big, so he wouldn't be able to catch up with the jugs. I'm just saying. So I just hope we don't get another season of having Carry On getting punked again, because I don't like that scene. I ain't like that. Okay, I was happy to see an argument. The notes are up here. That's why I keep looking up there. I was happy to see the argument with dealing with the liquor when they were on the bus. Like, oh, he didn't pay for the drink, because it was giving very much BGC days when they were arguing about the drink and him not paying for the drink. When basically, remember when Jennifer and Rocky, they got into the argument about the drink and her not paying for the liquor. She's like, it was a $50 tip. That was the whole reason. And then when they got home, they started thumping. It was giving me very much nostalgia. So thank you guys for at least, including that in there. What I noticed with the trailer is I feel like there's going to be more content than fights, which I'm happy with, because with Baddies West, I feel like they tried to make them fight so much that the content was lacking. This seems like it's going to be a lot of content and not that much fights, but I still think it was a really, really good trailer, right? So, and another thing too, speaking of the fights, y'all not slick, Zeus, Mr. Lemmy Pepper, all right? You guys included Mo and Prince playing football and think that was a fight. Yeah, that wasn't a fight, y'all. That looked like they were playing football. So, good try. But I peeked. No, okay? And then Jonathan, who do you think you are? Do you think you're Queen Latifah on Set It Off when you backing up that Scooby-Doo truck? Okay? All right, the only thing we needed him to do is pop out that truck and get shot like Queen Latifah did at the end of Set It Off. That's all we needed. I said, what is Jonathan doing with this truck? He backing up the truck. He backing up the truck. That's why. Remember when I had posted that he left the house? Lemmy Pepper probably didn't like that. It was like, you can't be backing up your truck next to the Zeus truck because you feel me? You gonna crash into the Zeus truck. So he didn't like that. I think that's why he kicked him off. But he was like, okay, come back. I'm gonna get you a new truck. That was kind of weird. Like, what were you escaping from? Like, like that was a little off to me. Like, was you on parole and we didn't know, and the parole officers pulled up on you, Jonathan, and you tried to escape in the Scooby-Doo van? I just want an explanation for that scene. I can't wait till that airs because that threw me for a loop. And the ending, of course, is Raz B sort of, going crazy at the cameraman. It was given very much, Mama Jones when Chrissy was getting engaged, and she was asking Olivia. She's like, "Is there engagement going on?" No, Olivia, is there an engagement going on? Huh? Oh, okay. And then there was an engagement going on, and then Mama Jones went outside, and the cameraman was right, and then Mama Jones was like, "Get that camera on my fucking face! I get that camera on my face! Get it out my face!" And then they wouldn't listen, and she ran up to the camera. She's like, "Get that mother camera out my face!" But the difference is, I can tell the Mama Jones cameraman was a little shook because he kind of, he took a little step back. The Raspberry cameraman, they must have had a hoodoo behind the camera because he didn't move a flinch. He said, it looked like he even got closer. He zoomed in. He went like this. He said, "What you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do, nigga? What you gonna do, nigga?" That nigga zoomed in. So I said, "Oh." He's not scared of you, boy. I don't think you're scared of anybody, Raspy, okay? The cameraman looked like he wanted to go to Raspy and do like this. Calm down. Right. So the trailer looked pretty good, to be honest. Like I said, it looks like a lot more content than the first season for sure. And I like that they included the replacement in. I just hope that they didn't try to do that whole BGC thing where they bully the replacement out the house, because that's not gonna work with a nigga. Like, those are girls. Girls you could do that with. A nigga that put aside all their clothes that they're gonna spend for the time there for filming and doing all that. They're not just gonna walk up out that house like they doing Bad Girls Club where they just they smack them around. Next thing I want to go home. That's not gonna happen with niggas. Okay. So I'm happy for the season. I'm surprised they're kind of dropping it this early. I thought it was gonna give us like a couple of weeks before they dropped the series, but they ain't got nothing else to air. So, and now that's TV on that ass. All right. Let me know what you guys think down below about this trailer, you guys. For this trailer, I really would give it a 9 out of 10 because they came through. Okay. All right. So first caller I'm gonna add in, and tonight we're talking trailer. And we're also talking, of course, the Baddies West episode. It looks like the pre-episode before the second to last episode. So you mean to tell me they went to Croatia, Waikiki? They went to Croatia. I'm St. Croix for the finale because y'all didn't have enough content. I peeped that. I remember when they were making it seem like they were filming some exclusive, thing. Nah, baby, I didn't have no content for that finale. It didn't end right. It ended with shots fired. So you guys had to fill in, the time frame. Nellie's like, yeah, this last episode isn't gonna be good. We need to do something. So you invited Scotty, you invited Rolly's Big Debbie Cakes out, and she's shaking them in St. Croix. That I noticed that. And Rolly looked like she was about to seize and pass out in the next episode. She DJ Scott don't like her. She probably threw a little bit of pepper spray in her face when she wasn't noticing. She set her up twice, Rolly claims, when it comes to her set and her rapping, right? DJ Scott, this show not making her look good. I'm sorry. They trying to make it seem like you don't DJ. That's your profession, girl. That's crazy. That's like me telling somebody I don't know how to sell insurance. Like, that's what I do. Like, it's crazy. Or say I don't know how to take photos. Like, I do. That's what I do. Like, I could never. Like,